With the Summer Olympics in Tokyo set to begin in 5 months, a Carlsbad resident has her eyes focused on the Winter Games in 2022. As ABC 10 News reporter Steve Smith tells us, you might consider her a pioneer in the sport of bobsledding.
U.S. Olympic bobsledder Kaylee Humphreys was born in Canada, but for the last 6 years, well, she's called Carlsbad home.
Where I landed when I came to the U.S.
And like a lot of kids in Canada, she grew up on skis, but at the age of 18, she found bobsledding was more her sport.
I've always been very strong for a female, and I've always had very big legs. And so for me, finding a sport where that was going to be an attribute, bobsled came to mind. And I literally looked it up online, went to try out, and kind of the rest is history.
She is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist for Canada in the 2-woman bobsled. But now she's competing for the U.S., and she's doing it in a brand new event.
They're actually adding a second event for women, and it's called monobob.
And at last month's World Cup events, Kaylee made history by becoming the first woman ever to win a gold medal in the monobob.
You got a gold medal and a trophy in Switzerland, and I got a gold medal in Germany. So this year is the very first year that we've been able to participate in monobob, and that we've been able to compete on it.
And for women bobsledders, this is groundbreaking.
I never thought it was fair that we only ever had one event and the men had two. A lot of the responses I got for years was, women aren't strong enough, we're not skilled enough. So women will now have, for the first time ever, 2 chances to win medals at an Olympics, which brings us closer to equality with the men.
The Carlsbad resident has her eyes set on the Beijing Olympics in 2022. I'm Steve Smith, ABC 10 News.
Kaylee says she still gets nervous as the bobsleds can reach up to 100 miles an hour on a bumpy track. And surprisingly, she is not a fan of roller coasters.